Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Virgo, this is your reading. My name is Arena, and we are going to start. My pre-intuition things for y'all reading are very random, but kind of silly. I was seeing like a circus tent, and originally it made me think a carnival. I don't know, like just the fact of being in a carnival. But then it made me think of a literal circus tent. So carnivals or a circus tent could be significant. Also a merry-go-round. And there go my nose itching for that double confirmation. Some of you guys could have really liked being on a merry-go-round or going to the circus as a child. Whatever the case may be, okay? But those are your pre-intuition things for your reading. If they do resonate for you, please let me know in the comments. And if you are here, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before we get too far in, so you don't forget for the next video. We're going to start off with the What Lies Beneath. We're going to build off of that with the tarot, and we are actually going to end with the medicine deck. I rarely pull this one out, like rarely, but I was called to it for you guys reading for some reason. So I don't know if there's something that's going on within your health or you want to try something natural. You don't really know what to do. This deck will give you insight on that, and it will tell you exactly what you need to be taking for your sign. Okay. So let's see. Already cleanse your energy, cleanse your space. For Virgo, what needs to be known, seen, heard? That one flipped. Okay. Okay. Spirit's not playing today. First card out is envy. You could have a person that's around you that is envious, but like I said, we'll hop into the specifics of who, what, when, where when we get to the tarot. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. I hate when that card comes out because it makes me feel like somebody is like lurking on your page or watching your shit, stalking your shit to see what's about to happen, what's about to go down with Virgo. You know what I mean? But if this is your energy, we'll end up finding out. Last three cards here: falling apart, falling into pieces, fake apology. This is giving the Page of Cups in the reverse. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then last but not least, we have doing drugs. So let's see, Virgo. I'm going to move the candle. What's envy? Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody that could have really had strong feelings for you, or that you could have had strong feelings for. You could have even met this person at work, or you could have went to school with them. This person is envious of you, whoever it is. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could also be another Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. What else was envy? Who's envious of Virgo? Can we get more details? Please, please, please. What's envy? Nine of Wands in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse. Heavy Capricorn energy here. I feel like somebody really envies you because they're like attached to you in some type of way. There's a cord that hasn't been cut in between you and a person. And I feel like now that you freed yourself from them, they're even more jealous. The fact that they can't stress you out anymore. Yeah, Nine of Wands in the reverse. You're not stressed anymore. There is no worry. There is no more feeling like this person is really about to like take me to my wit's end. There is none of that anymore. And I feel like they feel that you've pulled away. Somebody has Somebody has felt that you have disconnected from them emotionally. And that's why the Ace of Cups in the reverse is here. There's no more overwhelming feelings. There's no more romance. It's like the complete opposite of the overwhelming excitement that I first had when I met you. Just period. For a lot of you guys, you really could have went to school with this person. If some of you guys are in college, or you could have grew up with them and went to school with them. Somebody was so toxic. Whoever this person is with the Devil in the reverse, they are not a good-hearted person. And I feel like in the end, you realize that. That's why you freed yourself from them. But in reality, they're jealous of you. So whoever it is, they shouldn't be in your energy anyways. Really weird. What else with the Devil in the reverse? Oh, hey, KK. You feel me, girl? Yeah, y'all reading started off with heat. Like, I don't know what's going on. Ace of Swords. You're gaining clarity on this person. A lot of you guys are having a breakthrough moment because you're like, damn, this person is really jealous of me. They've been really hanging around me and they've been envious this whole time. I feel like y'all know the movie Clueless? That's what it's giving. I feel like that's y'all energy right now. I had no idea. I feel like a lot of you guys didn't know. Two of Wands here. Queen of Cups in the reverse. This could be a Cancer or a Capricorn. These are your top two signs that are coming out right now. So you either got a Cancer or a Capricorn jealous of you. And Queen of Cups in the reverse is somebody that could appear so sweet, like they wear their heart on their sleeve, like they really, really genuinely care about you. But then somewhere along the way, that just goes away. It's just like, who the fuck did I really see when I met you the first time? Yeah, Two of Wands here is this is you planning. It's time for you to make a decision if you are going to keep allowing this person to be in your life, be in your energy, be around you. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are just now getting into this acceptance. Like, wow, this person is envious of me. They are acting weird around me. And I don't really know where to go from here. That's why you're in this decision mode. I'm planning on what to do or what to say to this person, or I'm planning my escape of how I'm just moving on from the friendship, from the relationship. For some of you guys, this could have been a romantic thing because we do have the Ace of Cups here, but it doesn't have to be. It really doesn't. This could just be a toxic person in your life. What's watching shit go down? You know, that one book. Watching shit go down. Six of Swords. For me, it's Virgo and or Pisces. Absolutely. Heavy water sign energy. That's what I was thinking. And you guys do have the devil in the reverse here too. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Absolutely. So now we found out who the watching the shit go down is. That's your energy. Six of Swords. You are in peaceful and calmer waters. Also, for some of you, if you were in a relationship with this person, you could have had somebody literally move you into peace. Like, hey, I see you haven't been doing well. I really want to be here for you. And it could have ended up even blossoming into something else. Somebody could be seeing you in a whole new relationship. That's why they're over there jealous. That's why they're over there mad. Because they saw, okay, Virgo really moved on so peacefully, so calm. They didn't go out in a fight. They didn't go out in like, animosity type of energy. You know what I mean? Somebody saw that. But when they saw somebody else was with you too, making you even happier than the peace you had already had within yourself, they was really like, what the fuck? So that's resonating for y'all that moved on with somebody else. But if you moved on single and peacefully, you're just sitting back watching them. You're watching whatever they feel like they know. That's what I feel like. What's with the Six of Swords? Ace of Wands in the reverse. For some of y'all, you could be sitting back enjoying the gossip because this person, if you're a woman, somebody could have got somebody pregnant. And either they could have had an abortion or it's just the sheer fact that they got somebody pregnant. Like maybe, I don't know why I keep hearing that word though. Somebody really could have told somebody to get an abortion because they didn't want to keep it. Nevertheless, I feel like you're witnessing somebody about to have a child. And that's the gossip for you. You're like, well, it ain't mine. What else with the Ace of Wands in the reverse? Also, somebody isn't able to like manifest anything out of you anymore. And I feel like that's tearing them up. So a lot of you guys could be seeing like Facebook statuses, people posting shit on their story, or this person could be very bold in how they express themselves online. And I feel like you could be sitting back literally watching their page or just seeing shit. Or you could be hearing stuff about them like, oh yeah, they keep talking about how they can't get you back. They be trying everything. They be praying to get you back, you know, or just whatever the case may be. But if somebody is pregnant and you heard about it, I feel like you're like, that's a joke. Where's my popcorn? What's falling apart, falling into pieces? Knight of Cups in the reverse. Pisces energy. Yeah. So unfortunate. The person that came off so sweet, coming in with all these romantic gestures and everything a person would possibly want to get swept off their feet, they're falling to pieces without you. Because why put on a facade and show me what you wanted me to see? It's such a toxic bond here. And I feel like the fact that you finally had your clarity moment and you broke this fucking bond, Yes, girl. Yes, the tea, it's getting spilled and it's piping fucking hot. It's crazy because this is the Knight of Cups in the reverse is the type of person that, like I said, will do everything to sweep you off your feet, but they can't maintain that consistency. And this is the type of person that revokes their feelings. One week they love you so much. They will do everything for you in the world. You'll feel like the most important person, the gemstone of their life. And the next week, it's like they revoke it all. And it's a completely different person. Like, I'm not even feeling that way anymore. I don't even want to do the plans that we planned last week. We ain't going out to eat no more. Let's eat in the house, if we even eat. It's like, no, but for real, somebody is really like toxic as fuck, and I feel like they expected you to put up with it. What else? What else? And look, we already know. Wait till we get to this card. We already know who this is about. Fake apology. And you see how in this card the person is wearing a mask. You cannot make this any more real. Like, you just can't. I've literally been saying this the whole time. Somebody's putting on a facade, and then this is your next card that's coming out? Quit playing with me. Somebody's been wearing a mask the whole time. And look, they even got flowers in their hand. Here, I'm going to come in with this fake apology. I'm going to give you some flowers, and I know you're going to take me back. No, you're not. Because Virgo is going to be stronger this time. I can't wait till y'all get a major arcana out here, because what's the energy? We don't care that they're falling into pieces, so we're going to move on to this. What's the fake apology? We already have the confirmation of who it is, what they've done. Ooh, okay. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Your first major arcana, the Temperance, about balance, harmony, and finding the peace within yourself of operating your dark side and your light side. Because I feel like this is the type of person, they try to pull you into this dark way of thinking, or they really, really get you in a toxic energy. That's why you had the Devil out here. This is somebody that's like misery loves company type of energy. If I'm mad, you got to be mad. If I'm sad today, you gonna be sad today. If I feel like this whole week of our relationship needs to be in some type of animosity or tension, that's exactly what you need to be feeling too. Yeah. And now that you know how to balance that, oh, it's really fucking with somebody. It's really messing with somebody. And then you have the Seven of Swords in the reverse here. Yeah, they're over there being sneaky, lying, whatever they're doing. But yeah. Lies are getting exposed, okay? Yeah, lies are getting exposed. And I feel like if somebody does come and approach you with this fake apology, you might end up even telling them, oh, I done heard about you. I done heard through the grapevine about you already, baby. I already know what's going on. You done got such and such pregnant. Or if you're a man, oh, aren't you pregnant? You can hit her with the, aren't you pregnant? When are you due? She gonna be so shook of how you even know. She's gonna be so shook of how you even know. But the fact that this is your major arcana over the whole reading, it's really about finding the balance within yourself after leaving a toxic relationship, because that will take a toll on you. It will take a toll on anybody. It's like you have to learn how to reoperate in healthy energy again. Ain't that so deep how I just said that? Because when you get so used to toxicity, it's almost like you're in the same pool of something every day. And when you get out of that pool, your body finally starting to dry off. You're like, damn, this is weird. I'm finally not drowning in toxicity. I'm finally being able to balance that and really know what it feels like to be in a healthy dynamic, either by myself or with a new person. Y'all reading. It's so deep. It's so deep. What's doing drugs? What's doing drugs? Three of Wands. Okay. Some of you guys, I don't judge, but some of you guys, this is exploration energy, the Three of Wands. So some of you guys could be exploring, taking little different things. That's y'all business, but it is what it is. But also, this could be some of you guys, the Devil in the reverse. Please keep in mind that this is also about a literal addiction. This isn't just a toxic bond between somebody. Devil spelled backwards is lived. This is a phase of your life that you have lived through and you know it's not good for you, but you have kept it anyways. So a lot of you guys could be looking away from the drugs. This could be the exploration energy. Like, I was doing drugs. I was on certain substances that I didn't feel good about. I stopped that. I renewed myself. And now I'm exploring where life and what life is like without partaking in whatever this substance was, whatever I was addicted to that I had to let go. I'm now seeing where life is going from there. When I knew, what did I literally just say about that? Like refreshed energy. Like you're done swimming in the toxicity. You're just done. You're really finding balance within yourself again. And there's almost a proud energy here. There's 2 coffee cups on this table. And you see how the other chair is empty? Some of you guys could feel like you're waiting for somebody. You could honestly feel like, I am peaceful. A little sip here and there. But a lot of you guys, that 6 of Swords energy, you could be in peace by yourself. But if you're not, I feel like a lot of you guys are maybe looking to date. You could be back on dating apps. You could just be exploring options of people that you want to see if you like. Okay? But regardless, if it was an actual addiction for some of you guys, you are really discovering what life is like without the addiction. Like, oh, it's actually not as bad as I thought. What else with the 3 of Wands? Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are in recovery. Like it could have even went as far as you needing medical attention. You could have even went to rehab for some of you guys. Yeah, this is a huge recovery moment. A huge recovery moment. I feel like whoever you were involved with as well, this toxic person, I'm not saying they could have made you be toxic, but I feel like somebody could have influenced the toxicity, especially if you're always around them. You know what I mean? They're already indulging in something. I feel like sometimes that is easy to happen, but please remember, it is all about your mindset. How strong are you being for you? You want to know something? I love being called stubborn. And you want to know why? Because it makes me know that I know myself. And there is nobody in this world that can change my mindset about anything but me. You could tell me, oh my God, I do not like Boika. She's a mess. She's so rude. Da, da, da. And I meet her and she's the sweetest person in the world. And we done went on vacation and everything. She's my best friend now. You know what I mean? You can never let what somebody else does influence or affect you. And if you were involved with somebody toxic and they feel like, oh my God, I'm about to do this or I'm about to do this and you're involved with me, so you should do it too. Oh, you got me fucked up. And if this is what's going to cause the divide, we might as well just break up now. Just period. But this is heavy recovering renewal energy. So I love that for y'all. Overall, it's not a bad reading. So let's get into the medicine deck, what you guys need to be taking, the natural herbs that you need to be taking at this time for Virgo. Channeling Virgo. Come free. And guess what it means? Completion. I feel like Spirit has literally just confirmed for you so much that this cycle with this person is completed. Even when they come back in with this fake apology, you're balanced now. If you try to come in and round me up and say some shit and you don't get your way and you expect to drag me back in to that toxicity to like argue back with you or do whatever the fuck, you're not doing that no more. You found the balance. You have finally figured it out. And I love that for you. And I feel like this is why you got this card. So please look this up. It could be a herb. Most of these cards, I like to tell people that this could be in the form of a tea bag. Most herbs do come in the form of a tea bag. Okay. So yeah, come free. Completion. This is done. This is done. This is done. And you know it. Just period. So Virgo, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I love y'all. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.